You're free to judge me. Mind you, I was but a wee lad of the young age of I'd say like probably 6 to 7 years old. And I don't mean the meme. And my family and I were out camping. And my dad was like, let's go fishing. And by the lakeside, there was a giant fire ant hill, right? And my dad was like, watch out for that fire ant hill. Don't step in it, right? And me being my young self, I didn't really listen. I said, okay. And then I went on my merry way, and I hated fishing. My dad was like, come over here. There's a better spot for fishing. I don't know what he's on about, by the way. I think he just wanted to get me away from the fire ant hill. It didn't work because as I'm walking over to him, I go like probably knee deep in this fire ant hill as a kid. And my dad just like, oh no. And I look down, my feet are covered in fire ants. And I start screaming. And my dad picks me up and he dips me like a chicken nugget into the lake to get all the fire ants off. And then I can't go back to the campsite. Obviously, fishing is done for the day. You know? I go back to the campsite and my mom's like, what happened? Why are you crying? And I'm like, I got bit by a bunch of fire ants. And she's like, well, what would you like to eat to make you feel better? And I was like, mayonnaise sandwich. And she was like, oh, what do you mean by that? Like ham and mayonnaise? I was like, no, just mayonnaise. And she's like, okay. I've always been a strange kid, so they were like, all right, I think he wants just mayonnaise. And let me tell you, yes, now I would say it's disgusting, but at the time there was nothing quite like it. Oh, it was so good, so creamy, delicious, just yummy.